What's going on, Crypto fam? This is Glenn or GH Crypto here. Guys, today we're going to be talking about Saitama. Is Saitama worth the investment? Should you be throwing your money, your investment, your hard-earned money into Saitama for the next bull run, right? It's a question that I don't know how to answer truly I don't want to say it in a too positive way because I don't want to motivate people who view this channel to invest in this token and then it goes bad, right? And then I also don't want to talk too bad about this token because this token does have potential. So it's just a very complicated, thing. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to give you guys facts and then essentially just give you what I'm doing, essentially. And you go from there and you choose for yourself, right? So without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. This is not financial advice. This is only entertainment purposes only. So Saitama version 2, right? So for those who don't know, this token was Saitama with just they had no version. It was just called Saitama, just his name here. It originally was Saitama Inu actually, and then it became Saitama, and then it became now Saitama version 2, right? So in the end, we're now into version 2. So we had like 7 zeros or whatnot before the migration began to happen, where the team just essentially took out the liquidity pool here, where they're saying here, the V1 contract, where they took out 99% of the liquidity pool, and then that 1% that's currently there, guys, it's a very low market cap. Don't invest in it. It's not smart to be investing in the Saitama version 1 because it's not, the dev team's not on there. That's just bots, buying and selling. Some people who are just buying and selling because they just don't know about version 2 or whatnot, stuff like that, right? But version 2, this is where we're at now with 2 zeros instead of 7, which essentially what's good about version 2 is that there's a less of supply of tokens, which allows Saitama to be easier to be on exchanges. It just allows other exchanges, and it's just better for the token in general. Having too much of a supply just hinders the potential of any token, not just Saitama, to go big, to go viral, or to be on exchanges, tier 1 exchange. I'm talking about like Binance, Coinbase Pro, stuff like that. So yeah, that is what is happening with Saitama version 1 and Saitama version 2. At the end of the day, Saitama, let's talk about it, right? So Saitama 1, right, has had many battles that they've faced, right? Saitama is it's a token that recently got, released um, in the past year or so, and it has failed many times, right? So for example, Saitama. This was supposed to be the thing that was supposed to revolutionize crypto according to what Saitama was saying, and it was released and all, but it got hacked. Um, it's just not working. This thing's just not working at all. All right, that's what's really happening with Saitama. And now with Saitama version 2, there's a new thing called Sata Pro that's going to be coming out soon, which I don't have a really good picture for you guys. But Sata Pro 2 is supposed to be coming out soon. It's supposed to be sooner than we think. All right, according to what Saitama Guru, the COO of Saitama, posted recently. I just can't find it right now. Yeah, it might be right here, but all I know is that he said it's coming out soon, sooner than we all think. There is no date for it, guys. It's going to just be released when it is ready, which is good. At least they're not making the same mistake as Saitama, where when they had official countdown for it. This time, Sata Pro is just going to be released, and hopefully we're going to have a lot less problems with Sata Pro. Supposed to be better than Saitama, so we'll see about that, right? We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's just one thing, guys, that failed. And then Saitama just has had many promises in the past, guys, and just never been delivered, essentially. Always something happened that just stopped Saitama from reaching its potential. And now we're with Saitama version 2, right? Hopefully, at least what the dev team was thinking about Saitama version 2 was essentially lower the supply of the token so that we can be listed on on tier 1 exchanges, Coinbase Pro, Binance, KuCoin, stuff like that. And hopefully that will happen. And I'm sure Saitama version 2 was also created to hopefully get rid of this Saitama, version 1, where Saitama had a bad view, people looked at it badly, and maybe that's what they're trying to do also with version 2. is to get away from the bad and try to move on to the new light, right? Hopefully. But yeah, if everything goes well, guys, if we actually do see change with Saitama, um, if we see delivering stuff being delivered, stuff actually happening, tier one exchanges being listed, if we see this huge burn that's going to be happening after all the airdrops and migration happen with Saitama, sure, I honestly do think this token can succeed very well in the next bull run and beyond the next bull run too. It's just we need to see delivery, guys. We haven't seen much of anything, so honestly, I can't blatantly tell you invest in this token. I can't. I'm just not willing to do that. I need to be honest with you guys. It's a risk. That's what I can tell you. What I can tell you is I still have my initial investment and I did not take it out. It's still there. Of course, I took out my profits and stuff, but at the end of the day, I still have some investment in here, and I will not be throwing anything more into it until we start seeing true um, deliverance happening with this token, guys. So time will tell. We'll see. We should know by this year, I would think, for stuff to really start picking up with Saitama version 2. But yeah, you guys, I hope this helps. I give you guys the facts here. You guys make the decision yourself. It's a risk, guys. Of course, every investment is a risk, no matter where you invest your money. Think of Saitama as an investment, guys. I know it's a community thing, but like, take out the emotion part and think of it as an investment. Is this an investment you want to invest, or do you want to invest your money somewhere else? You know, so it's up to you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Turn on the subscribe to the channel, guys. Like it, please. If you guys enjoyed the content, hope you guys keep watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.